Hello and welcome to a new PlayNow. Today with a game called SpiritSphere, made by a studio called Endhorn Games, if I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe it's Endhorn. It has two E's and two O's in the name. It's a bit hard to pronounce. This is a game that, from what I read in the description, is a bit of it draws inspiration from the graphics of Zelda and Windjammer, but it's actually a more of a Pong-ish game, if you will. One that's made specifically for local multiplayer, like playing with several peoples. Oh my god, I'm turning Raoul now. It's made to be played by several people on the same system. So no online play. The game is in early access right now. It'll cost around €4 when it's launched on early access in about 2 days. And it only has local co-op, local multiplayer if you want to play it, or single player. So let me show you what this game is all about. With the single player mode, you have I currently have 3 characters there. You will be able to unlock more by earning coins, and they will be adding more characters during the early access. And right now we have Lynn, we have Buster, which is a cat, and we have Ozo, which seems to be it looks like Skeletor's mini-me, a mini-me version of Skeletor with a cloak on its head. Let's pick the cat Buster because why not? And we're gonna fight against Buster in 3 rounds. So this game is, if you will, it has the tendency to do this a lot. It tends to get stuck in loops, but the basic of it, apart from being very bright and colorful, is that this is a Pong-like experience. If you've played Pong, well, oh my god, it broke the loop. That's the first. It's the first time that it broke the loop. Last time it didn't break the loop. It just kept on looping that thing and never stopped. Okay, first score. Yay, good. So this is a bit like a Pong game, only you have special attacks that you can use to alter the direction in which the ball goes. You also have the dash move, which you can use like this. And as you can see, oh my god, the colors are maybe a bit too bright. What I can say in this game's favor, right off the bat, is that unlike a normal Pong game, the ability to actually have different attacks and the dash feature does make it a bit more interesting. And also the fact that, as you previously, well, you can see now, the field where the ball goes, the goal, tends to change because of that lava, well, because of the hazards that appear on each and every map. That are different on maps, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see if they are or not. The AI is a bit stuck right now. Well, it's doing okay. Not horrible, not great, just okay. Okay, now I'm going to charge my attack. Guess I didn't have to. When you charge an attack, you can't move as fast, and therefore... Okay, yeah, I did that myself. Okay, yeah, No. Almost missed that one. Let's tail it. Nope, miss it again. Come on, let's... Okay. Let's tail that thing, and it's not going in. Okay, back this way, okay. It's a bit harder than I anticipated to predict where the ball's gonna go. Would have thought it would have been easier. I mean, it's a Pong game. Okay, so we won that round. 1 more point left. The winner is... Oh, it was only... Oh, would have thought it was going to be longer. Again, Buster versus Buster, but where are the other characters? Come on, I want to play against the other ones as well. And the colors, first up, the game is excessively bright. Like, I do believe I will go blind after playing this. Like, it's... I should have turned down the brightness to my screen because, oh my god, it is excessively, extremely bright. And it seems the AI can't play this level very well because it just defeated itself. Oh, I'm playing against Ozo now, not a new map. So this is a €4 game. You don't really have that. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is what I was expecting. Extra. Okay, so Ozo has different powers than the cat does. Buster can charge this up. Ozo can do that. Ozo seems to be quite good at defeating himself with own goals. So this kind of power-up is something I like to see in games like this, because it gives it a bit more variety. It gives a bit more. It makes it more interesting, because if it was just a Pong game with the skin, that wouldn't have been too great. I mean, we have Battle Pong. Like, do people still play Battle Pong? I know I had it on a CD somewhere. Battle Pong is a flash game made about 20 years ago, which is absolutely amazing. You have all sorts of power-ups you can get during the match. And I'm hoping that this game will get the same, because otherwise it may not be so long-lasting, even if they add more characters. They have said that they will add, the developer has stated that there will be more game modes added to SpiritSphere. Not really sure what game modes, but we'll see. I mean, it's going to be launched on early access in 2 days for the price of €4. We received a preview build of it, an alpha build. So again, this is, as you can see in the corner, this is an alpha build, and we lost. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's try this again. Let's be that Ozo character. Who does he think he is? I'm a cat. I'm a cute cat. I can win this. Come on, come on. It would have been funny if one of those fake balls had under his goal, if those would have counted as a goal. Okay, yeah, I maybe have sabotaged myself with this. Oh yeah, sabotaged myself quite clearly there. Wait, did I? I can do that too? What the? I had no idea I could duplicate the ball as well. Maybe it's something to do with the arena itself. Yeah, this must be arena based. It's not something that Ozo can do, because if Ozo could do that, that would make him a bit interesting, a bit more interesting to play than Buster. Okay, so let's try this again. Though it would have been even more interesting if the ball, the central ball, the real ball, didn't shine, and you had to keep track of which one was it. That would have made it a bit more, well, sadistic and some... Ah, damn it, I moved too early. Okay, let's do this. Can he find... Yes, he found it. The bastard found it. Okay, this... Okay, we scored a goal. Okay, it's going down to Chinatown, and it's good, it's... Bam! Okay, maybe I missed that one a bit. It's okay, it's not going where it's supposed to go, and... Playing this from a gamepad currently, the control is enabled by default, so... Ah, damn it, it's okay. Now this game may seem a bit simplistic, but it's okay, like... So far it's okay-ish. Not really sure if it's, again, if it's worth the €4 in the current version. I'm hoping they will add more content, more variety. Well, let's take the practice mode. Let's see if we can unlock something in the practice mode. Practice mode against, also against slow sphere. Oh yeah, so these are the power-ups. Normal sphere or the slow sphere. Let's take the slow sphere on the forest, the dungeon, the spring, the volcano, the forest. Let's pick the dungeon and let's go. See, it's at least it's colorful. That's a slow thing. Okay, so Ozo can charge up his ability to shoot in multiple directions at the same time, or right in front of him, himself, I mean. And I can control this other character with the WSD keys, but I can't figure out what are her powers. Oh yeah, she has a sword. Well, her name is Lyn, so she would be the Link analog. Okay, but what's her special ability? Okay, let's see what character to select. I can't pick character select. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to single player. Let's pick Lynn. Oh, Lynn starts another level. Okay. And let's see if we can beat Buster, the cat thing. And we're stuck. Oh, we were almost stuck in this loop again. Ooh, I can do a 360. So that's Lynn's power. Doing a 360. And we won that. Quite a simplistic game. Again, I do hope they will add more things to it as time moves on. Because, like I said, Battle Pong is a thing that's on the internet that runs in Flash. I believe it can be played locally in 2 players, so it's a bit more of an interesting game than this one. Like, from the get-go, you don't have to unlock things, you don't have characters because you're playing a bar. But still, it's a bit more interesting than this. And the ball does change shape in the match at Battle Pong and not just before it as a modifier. It's a bit more of a complex game. Complex free Flash game that's 20 years old. Still, I mean, this is probably someone's pride and joy. Someone worked on this a long time and they put effort into it, and well, it's a simplistic-ish Pong game, and not to sound mean, but we've been doing Pong since the 70s. We've been doing Pong for 40 years, and I've played Flash games more engaging than this one. Especially since this one doesn't have even... Now, if it had online functionality, you may say, yeah, maybe, but no, it doesn't have. They've said because the game is too fast, and that's why it doesn't have online functionality. Now, they may be right, because, yeah, the game can be fast. I mean, when you hit one of those balls, they go quite fast, but at the same time, online would also have been a bit harder and more expensive to implement because you need an infrastructure, you need to do a lot of coding, get the netcode and stuff. So yeah, I get why it didn't. Okay, we have this Sociable, 3-1 battle. And you lose again. I lost 2. Damn it. Can we do it? Nope. Well, yeah. So close, so close. So close, and yet so far. Nope. Yep. The game is playing itself at this point, just hitting corners and... Yeah. Loop. Well, damn it. It tricked me. I thought it was a loop, but it wasn't. It was a foop. Or a floop. That's something. It was something else entirely. I didn't believe it. Come on, let's... Oh yeah, that wasn't... That was a self goal. That was a better goal. And we are going to score. So, really, not much I can say about this game, apart from it being on Steam Early Access in 2 days for €4. It's a simplistic Pong game with characters and graphics inspired by Zelda and Windjammer. That's what the developer calls it. They say they are power-ups to collect that can help you defeat the opponent, but maybe they unlock somewhere along the line because they don't seem to pop up in the game itself, at least in this game mode. They say they will add more game modes, maybe those will make it more interesting, because if this... Maybe I have to unlock all the other stuff, maybe that would make sense, perhaps. Let's go and see if we can unlock some stuff. Let's go to the sphere fountain. 200 coins, and we unlocked another ball. That's not a power up. That's a simple modifier. The music is nice. It's I can say that about it if you want me to. Let's try multiplayer, like with one player, and see if we can. Yeah, there aren't any power-ups as I can see here. Like, where was that? Ah, damn it! What was the key? Okay, ready? Start. Start. I can't seem to find the keys for Len. Okay, found it. Maybe power-ups spawn in multiplayer like in this game mode. Let's see if they do. I actually don't see how they can spawn in this game mode because as the developers themselves have said, the ball moves very fast and a match could basically end in under a second. Well, not under a second, but quite quickly. A match can end quite quickly. Okay, let's try this. Oh, so Ooze can actually teleport behind the ball, which may be to his disadvantage in some cases. But yeah, this is SpiritSphere. It's... To be honest, I was a bit busy with the live stream yesterday, so I didn't actually have time to do a show about Blueprint Tycoon. I will do a show about Blueprint Tycoon soon, not next week. Next week we have Worms WMD. So because I was a bit busy, I chose this game because it seemed a bit simpler. Turns out it's... oh my god, you actually have a special power? Practice your skills. BX. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I misjudged the game and there is something to it. Okay, let's try combining the attacks. So they said you could... What C? No, I'm pressing the Y key, so why isn't main menu? Okay, that's space. Okay, B, yeah, that's what B does. Yeah. That doesn't happen in the game. Why doesn't do that? Why doesn't my character do that? I've been pressing Y and it doesn't do that. Okay, this it may be because it's an alpha version and that's not in the game yet. That may be the reason why the Y key doesn't have the special attack that shoots at range yet. Maybe, I believe, I have no idea. Okay, in this game mode, that the outline is a bit harder to see for the ball, so yeah, maybe it does work better in this one. Hopefully. So yeah, that's it for this edition of PlayNow. I'll be back next time with Worms WMD next week because the NDA lifts next week. We'll have a preview build of the game available for a show. It may turn out to be very fun. Until then, check out our live streams not every weekday, every day. Often days at 8 p.m. Well, 6 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Greenwich time. So UK time maybe 6 p.m. I have no idea. It's in the evening if you're in Eastern Europe. It's in the morning-ish, middle of the day, noon-ish if you're in the United States. Well, that's it for this PlayNow. Not really sure if I can say anything truly positive about this game. Again, the music is nice, but that's about it. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this show, hit the like button, subscribe and share it with your friends. Or, if you thought it was horrible, then share it with your enemies and make them suffer. We shall be your weapon of vengeance. But if you liked what you saw, you could, I don't know, maybe donate because basically YouTube is horrible at revenue by using the link in the description or just buy my book. It's a fantasy book about, well, a lot of stuff. I guarantee it won't suck, and if it does suck, you can find me here and complain about it.